Hey, it's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Welcome to the Full Show podcast.
Woo!
And I'm just going to say it right now. Matching holiday PJs are out this season.
Oh, what?
Totally out. Do not buy them. What you need to get is matching Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning sweatshirts and T-shirts for your entire family.
Wait, yes, I did hear this. It is a trend, for
It's a
sure.
total trend.
Wow. Everyone's doing it.
You wear them Christmas morning, maybe New Year's Day.
You can wear them out in public, into bed, wherever you want.
That's right. You, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, cousins, they all need these. And 100% of the proceeds, like, let's be real for a second, with our sweatshirts and T-shirts, go to help hurricane relief, thanks to Heart to Heart International. So go buy your shopping right now.
Yes.
Get those matching sweatshirts. You're going to look so cute. Link is in the show notes or brookeandjeffrey.com, and let's get to the show.
This show is no stranger to bizarre gift giving. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Jose, didn't you get some weird candy canes from our producer a few years ago?
I think I got a mac and cheese flavored one and a pho flavored one, which is my favorite soup.
Yeah,
okay.
So, I mean, he was thinking of you.
Well, we'll see if that's on the list. Because today we're going to do the weirdest candy cane flavors to try this year, ranked.
They're so strange out there right now.
I do hope I make it on this list.
Let's go over the list. Strangest candy cane flavors you can pop in that snack hole during the holidays. And there's a few new ones that made it this year. Number 7, ketchup-flavored candy canes.
That's hard for me because I don't like ketchup anyway.
Okay, well, hold on. What if you put it in between a bun and melted it?
Yeah.
And it's like a hot dog or on a hot dog.
Sprinkled it over your French fries or something like that. Be good. Number 6, sour cream and onion candy canes.
Yeah, but why candy cane?
Why does that one? Why could I get behind that one? It's like well, it's just like licking the chip, before you eat
The
it.
chips are great. The cane form grosses me out.
Number 5, hamdy canes, ham flavored.
I'm back.
I'd be okay with this if it was just bacon in the shape of a candy cane.
Yeah.
Number 4 is Brooke's favorite, peppermint pickle.
Oh, I would mess with this.
People
I really
love their
would.
pickle.
Yeah.
This sounds so good.
Pickle and
Peppermint,
candy cane
little
form.
tang.
You got salty and that
Pickle fans eat anything.
Yeah. Number 3, hot dog flavored candy canes. Came out with those this year.
But again, put the ketchup one and the hot dog one in a bun and crunch away, bro.
Maybe you could even get away with the chips one in there, too. The sour cream and onion.
Oh, my God. We have a stack.
Jose just has 5 candy canes in his mouth all at
I'm eating
once.
a candy cane Whopper at this point. I got a lettuce candy cane, I got a tomato candy cane.
Number 2 is mac and cheese.
That was a few years before the pho, though.
And number 1 weirdest candy cane flavor you can try this holiday season is possum flavored candy canes.
You're lying.
Why do you know
Here's a
what
picture
possum
of it.
tastes
Brooke,
like?
is this your side business?
How do you know?
It obviously tastes like chicken.
Yeah, it must.
And they're bright pink for some reason.
Just a little bit chewier.
Like they're pink little hands.
It's a good way to trick people into eating them. Actually,
Poor
true
little
story.
possums.
They get a 4.3 rating on Amazon, which is pretty high for vermin flavored sweets. So let's give them some credit.
It actually looks like a possum tail.
They're
Now I
actually a
see.
marsupial.
I'm gonna get on
I
Google.
thought vermin are just like rodents that you run over.
Any wild animal believed to be harmful to crops is a vermin.
Oh, okay.
Or causing problems for society.
Hey.
Oh, I'm vermin.
Let's move on. We got to get to the shot collar question of the day. We're going to send it over to Digital Jake for some delicious, tasty candy flavored trivia.
Today is the birthday of famed 1920s baseball player we've all definitely heard of before,
Babe Ruth.
Roy Dizzy Carlisle.
Oh, yeah.
You all know him.
No.
Obviously.
And I'm a baseball
I have a
fan.
poster of him.
Yeah.
RDC.
Next to another hot athlete.
He's a real person, and in fact, back in 1926, legend has it, Roy stepped up to the plate and launched a baseball 618 feet over the fence,
way.
which would make it the longest home run ever measured.
Yeah.
And that was before steroids.
Yeah, well,
My God.
Well, people did eat spinach and think it made you strong like Popeye.
No, that's what it
Before
was.
good steroids. So today, we're going to celebrate Roy and his legendary home run by doing a special Who Did It Longest edition of Plenty of 20. I have a list of possible Guinness records for longest
interesting.
things ever achieved. Some of them are real records, actually recorded in the Guinness book. Some of them are totally made up. But on this show, they're all definitely gonna be super weird.
Yeah.
So let's begin with the woman with the second longest record of traffic violations in a calendar year. That's 784.
We're proud of you, Alexis.
That's Alexis.
Next year I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
Alexis, Longest continuous chant. A group in Texas chanted for world peace for 24 hours and 10 minutes. Is that a real world record, or did we make it up?
You know, you'd hope that it would go on that long. It
What
sets
do
a
you
record.
chant? Peace, 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 peace.
Yeah. Or world peace, I guess. Switch it up every now
Okay,
and again. Every
yeah.
6
Yeah,
hours.
That's a good point. I'm going to say it's true, Jake.
Alexis said that's a real Guinness World Record. That is...
Yeah!
It is a real record. 24 hours and 10 minutes.
It's not very peaceful.
No,
It's
it's
not
disruptive,
adding
actually.
to world peace.
We're over to Brooke. Your possible record is the longest time spent writing a text without sending it.
Oh, no.
36-year-old Sharon Turnbull of Wichita, Kansas filmed herself editing a message for 3 days before finally deleting it.
No.
Is that real, or did we make it up?
3 days is the record. I could easily outdo 3 days.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I'm going to say that's false. That's not very long.
Brooke said that's not a real record. That is a made-up record. Yeah. We're 2 for 2 so
I
far.
thought it was going to be like 10 years.
Jose, it's your turn.
Okay.
Your possible record, the longest sentence uttered by a toddler without taking a breath.
Oh, by a toddler?
2-year-old Benjamin Parsons from Norman, Oklahoma was videotaped by his parents doing a 3-minute and 42-second monologue about dinosaurs, trucks, and applesauce.
Wow, then welcome to his TED Talk.
Is that real, or did we make it up?
I don't know. I'm going to say... I hope you have a clip no matter what. I'm going to say it's true. Play the clip, Jake.
Jose said that's true. It is... It's a made-up record. I'm sorry, Jose.
Come on.
It would have been really cute audio.
I know.
If anybody holds the record for talking the longest without breathing, it would be Jose.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
No, I hold the record for longest laugh and applause break at a comedy show. They're still applauding me from like a year ago.
really?
Yeah,
obviously.
they're all still in the theater.
We're over to Jeffrey now. We're talking about possible longest world records, real or fake. And your record is the longest video game marathon. In 2015, Carrie Swedecki of California played Just Dance for 138 hours
Oh
and 34
my
seconds,
God.
setting the record for the longest video game marathon ever. Is it real, or did we make that up?
I'm trying to break it down into how many days or weeks would that be? It's like
Was she
7
allowed to-
days.
Was she allowed to sleep?
I don't
and
think
stuff?
so, because like there's
I don't know, the game's called Just Dance. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory.
Follow the rules, Brooke.
I don't think that sounds very long, honestly. For
A week?
Yeah, with
No, that
with
is.
Mountain Dew Code Red,
No.
you could go like
Sure.
3-4
Gamer
weeks
Totally.
easy. So I'm gonna say that this is not real.
Jeff says the longest video game marathon record is not real. That is... That is
it was
the real record.
Really?
I doubt it.
Oh,
No.
we could beat that, Jose.
Katie,
Dude,
you're
no.
like a
Let's get on your
legend.
stream and beat it.
We can beat it if we do Just Sleep.
Okay.
Not Just Dance.
I'm
I
down to
can't do
try.
We're down to sudden death Alexis.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no.
Get this right and you win, Alexis. Your
Okay.
record is longest time balancing on one foot.
Oh,
A woman in Perth, Australia balanced on one foot for an astounding 76 hours and 40 minutes back in 1997.
Oh my gosh.
She finally gave up because her 5-year-old was trying to tickle her. Is it
What a
real, or did we make it up?
you know what? I believe it. Kids
They're
ruining it.
And they're built different.
And
in
it's
Australia.
pretty there. They could just get a nice view while you're on
Yeah,
one foot for 76
totally.
hours. True, Jake.
Alexa said that's a true record. That is a true record, and that means Alexis has won today's edition of Plenty of 20.
So Alexis gets to choose who gets shocked. They're going to be singing Jingle Bell Rock. Who's it going to be, Alexis?
Ooh, let's go. Jeff, you know, I feel like you're on a streak of getting shocked the most, so we could set a record here.
Hey, that's a great logic.
Can't even be mad at it. Okay.
Strive for greatness, Jeff.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Yeah.
Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Ow. That is your shot collar question of the day. We got your phone tab coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
A lot of times when you play games with little kids,
Yeah.
the grown-ups will take it a little bit easier on them than they would with an adult.
Yeah, you should, right?
Like you'll miss catching that baseball on purpose and let them score a home run.
Absolutely.
You play hide and seek, but you can't find them standing behind that floor lamp.
Yeah.
They're like giggling.
God.
Where are you? But you know who doesn't believe in that? Brooke Fox.
What?
Oh no.
She is not afraid to swat a basketball out of a toddler's hands and tell him that his three-point game is weak.
I mean, How else are they going to improve?
Come on, work on your jumper, kid.
Part of learning is learning to lose as well.
She doesn't feel bad about pushing her daughter to the floor to reach that last open musical chair. Guess you didn't want it bad enough, Nora. Gotta run faster next time. And she is the same way when it comes to trivia on this next segment. She shows no mercy no matter what your age or current life struggles may be.
Welcome to life, people. It's not going to go easy on you.
That's right. Absolutely zero handouts when we play.
That's right.
It's coming up. We've got a return player today named Adrian who is 0-1 against you all time.
Uh-oh.
She says last time she lost was because she was severely hungover after her birthday.
Oh my God, I think I remember talking to Adrian.
Yeah, so now she's back on a normal day and says she is slightly less hungover.
Okay.
So
Not as bad.
What'd
That's
you get
good.
after last night, Adrian?
Well, it was Friday, so, it was my Friday.
It was your Friday.
Your
Your
Friday.
Friday.
I was like, how drunk are you? It was
Yeah.
definitely not.
No, not as bad as I was on my birthday.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Every day is Adrian's
Yeah.
Friday
Okay.
and her birthday.
What's your drink of choice, Adrian?
Lynchburg lemonade.
Lynchburg
Lynch?
lemonade.
What?
Very proper.
Interesting.
What does that
It's not-
mean?
I think it's just really sweet.
It's Jack, triple sec, and lemonade and Sprite.
Oh, it's an actual drink.
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
We got
All
some
right.
Jack in there. I like it.
Brooke, go outside and make some for us. I want to try that. So
Yeah.
let's get to the game here. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck, Adrian. Your time starts now. Today is Nobel Prize Day, which is named after a person. Is Nobel's first name Alan, Alfred, or Chad?
Alfred.
In Australia, what kind of store is a bottle-o?
Pass.
The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn was written by what famous author?
Mark Twain.
Which luxury brand has a car model named the Testarossa?
Mercedes. I don't.
In which
Pass.
decade did Monopoly first hit store shelves, 20s, 30s, or 40s?
30s.
Good work there, Adrian. It sounds like you might be imbibing a little bit mid-game, and I appreciate that. So let's talk about your holiday traditions that you do in your family. Do you have any?
We make cookies for Santa every year with my son. That's the biggest tradition.
Are you a sugar cookie type of family?
Gingerbread and sugar, and then we leave orange juice out.
I thought she was going to
Orange
say
juice.
gin.
Yeah. Gin and orange juice cookies. Okay. Snoop on a scoop over
You
here.
leave orange juice out for Santa?
He can't have milk, and Dad doesn't like milk either, so, Santa likes orange juice.
I see.
Also, he needs another
Yeah,
refreshment
you know what?
in between all the milk.
I bet Santa gets so happy about that.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, man,
He
one
does.
house I don't have to take lactate out.
Right. He needs some vitamin C for his long travels
Yeah,
so
so
he doesn't get scurvy, you know?
Ah,
Yeah.
there it is.
He's definitely going to
Brooke,
have.
you should leave him like an acai bowl or something. I know you.
Here, Santa, here's some roasted Brussels sprouts.
You'd appreciate it. He needs it. Now, Brooks, your turn. You ready?
Yeah.
Your time starts now. Today is Nobel Prize Day, which is named after a person. Is Nobel's first name Alan, Alfred, or Chad?
Alfred?
In Australia, what kind of store is a bottle-o?
Liquor store?
The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn was written by what famous
Mark
author?
Twain.
Which luxury brand has a car model named the Testarossa?
Testarossa. Nissan.
In which decade did Monopoly first hit store shelves? 20s, 30s, or 40s?
Ooh, it seems like that's going to be the 30s.
All right, answers are in. Score is finalized. Let's find out what it is with Jose.
Are you cutting your toenails with a steak knife? I suppose you have a problem with that, too.
Bolaños.
Adrian, you got 3 correct today.
Ooh, that's pretty good, Adrian.
Well done.
Same amount of questions in Brooke, so it's even Stevens. And Brooke got 4.
All-time record goes to 0-2 now, Adrian. I'm sorry, but let's go over the answers. It's Nobel Prize Day, which is named after a person. His first name was Alfred. Alfred
I almost
Nobel.
guessed Chad.
Oh.
I was
Really
so
close. In
Yeah.
Australia, a bottle-o is a type of liquor store. Adrian, I thought you had that one
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
up your alley.
Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, written by Mark Twain. The luxury car brand is not Nissan, Brooke.
That's luxury to Brooke,
But
okay? Her hometown. That's the nicest car in the city.
Nissan, make sure you team up with Brooke because she has a lot of good things to say about you. The ones that make the Testarossa would be Ferrari, which means
a little different.
means redhead in Italian. And Monopoly first hit store shelves in the 1930s, 1935. You both got that right. So, Adrian, I'm sorry it was not enough to win today, but just for playing, we are going to give you a $25 Disney gift card valid at any Disney resort, theme park, or online in the Disney store.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for calling in and playing again.
All right. Thank you. Have a great day.
Oh, she's done.
Take a shot for us.
Yeah.
Sorry, Adrian.
She's going back to the bottle. That's okay. Have a good time, Adrian.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you get tabbed for jury duty, there's some classic go-to excuses that people use to try and get out of it.
Oh, I need some of these.
You know, like if I miss work again, I'm going to get fired.
I don't think that they have a lot of sympathy for that, do they?
Right.
Or I don't believe in laws.
Oh,
that's
wow.
never
That one
gonna
actually,
work.
I think that'll work better.
You think that'll...
Yeah.
Or I have a weird thing for bad boy criminals, and I will sleep with the defendant. Probably the
Alexis.
bailiff, too.
Everyone
Only
looked
if
at
found
Alexis.
guilty.
Yeah, okay. See, sometimes those excuses work. Sometimes they don't.
I'll have to use that last one.
But one of our listeners says they came up with a foolproof way to get out of jury duty that works 100% of the time, and they've never been caught.
Whoa, wait a minute.
We're taking down the justice system next? Is that what we're doing?
That's our goal. That's what we do on Brooke and Jeffrey.
Every day.
They're going to let us in on the secret in a brand new mass speaker coming up right after this.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text into 78592 says, when I'm driving and I see the person behind me switch lanes and speed up, I do the same so they can't go in front of me.
Dude, you're a terrible
Petty.
person.
Super petty.
That's what you do.
No, it's not.
On the roads, Brooke, you need to establish dominance as the alpha vehicle.
Come on, there's no alpha vehicles.
Yes,
out
there
there.
is. One time a vehicle started flashing bright lights at me trying to pass me, and I ran that ambulance right into a ditch.
Okay.
Next time, they'll know. You don't pass the alpha.
All right.
Not on these streets.
Yeah, you showed those paramedics.
Yeah, and one of our
Get it.
listeners is ready to be the alpha on today's show and share a confession that she's been holding on to.
I don't know if Jeff was joking, by the way.
I know, he's terrible.
She's chosen the fake name Heather. So, Heather, welcome.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Heather.
Heather, you've run some vehicles off the road before, right?
Heather pulls over for ambulances, correct?
Of course.
Good.
She said, of course, to both of those questions, so I don't know where we stand, but...
Either way, the voice changer is on, Heather. You are now the mass speaker. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Tell us your confession.
All right. So I wouldn't say that this thing is like a life hack, but I got myself out of jury duty and I kind of feel bad about it.
Oh, okay.
So bad.
Really?
Whoa, how do you do that, by the way? I've postponed mine, and now it's like next year I have to do it.
You have to do it,
I
yeah.
absolutely can't get out of it.
You can get out of it if you're dead.
Or
Okay, that's a solution.
Or you could just not show up. I mean, I don't think they totally issue a warrant, do they, after that?
Well, they know where you live, bro. I'm sure they can come find you.
Yeah, maybe Heather has a better idea. What's
listen.
your way?
And this is exactly, I feel like I got the answer. And I'm not sure if I can get in trouble for sharing this or like, I feel like I may like ruin the system.
Ooh, okay.
You mean the perfect justice system that's not flawed at all?
Kind of. Perfect for Heather, you know?
Okay. How?
Good point, Jeffrey.
What happened?
So I have a very demanding job. I have a management role. So I got jury duty and I could not miss work. So I was like, I have to get out of this. And I don't know if everyone in the country is doing it the same way, but it's all done over Zoom now, at least where I'm at.
Yeah.
Right, it's like that here, too.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, okay, right. So as soon as you log on, they tell you, okay, the name of the person in the case, like the state versus yada yada, you know?
Gotcha.
Okay.
So once they say that, during the call, I just Google the name that they said plus prime. And
Plus what?
Plus what? Prime?
Prime.
Oh, crime.
Oh,
that makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah,
I'm like the prime number of their age? Like,
I thought Amazon.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, Amazon.
Okay, you go
Crime.
their name and crime.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So any kind of news article comes up, you get any info you can. So then when they ask you, do you have any conflict here, yada, yada, you say, a friend of mine works with this person at blah, 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 and you just list a couple of the things that you found after Googling.
So you find out if there's an article written about whatever crime they committed.
Exactly. Like even like the local thing, and you just get few details that you can about it. You spew them out to them, and they dismiss you from jury duty.
Wait, why did they dismiss you? Someone explain.
You can't be connected in any way. You can't show any bias.
Oh, like if you know about it.
Yeah.
You're not even allowed to have heard about the crime before it happens.
Right. If there's any kind of conflict, you have to say it.
Gotcha.
So if you're like, I've heard about this burglary. They broke into a Wendy's.
Yeah.
Well, I think that she's saying that you say, oh, I know a friend who worked at the Wendy's where it happened.
Oh,
see what I mean?
Inside.
Except for, I don't think it would work for Alexis. She'd Google search and be like, oh my God, this is like a true crime come to life.
I'm kind of into it now.
I can't wait to be part of it.
That's brilliant. So then they just dismiss you?
They just dismiss you because you're biased. Then if you know anything, they can't use you.
That's brilliant. I'm not going to use this if anybody's listening.
Now, what if you get summoned, but not for jury duty, but for committing a crime? Do you have a life hack to get out of that one, too?
It's a little different.
You mean like you blocking that ambulance?
Yeah.
I don't have one for committing a crime, but I do have another life hack that I would say is not so bad.
Okay.
Not so bad? Okay, what's your other thing?
Yeah.
So if you're not a great driver, like Alexis or me.
You did not need to call me out.
You're not a very good driver, Heather?
I said me too. So
Okay.
both of us. So what I do is I collect business cards as I go through my life. And if I happen to ding someone's car, I use one of my random business cards in my collection. I put it on the thing with a little sorry note.
That's insurance fraud, I'm pretty sure. Something that's definitely illegal. That's like hit and run, dude.
I know people are super dramatic about little dings, so I'm like,
super dramatic about their bumper missing.
I feel that, though.
Like you need it to run the car.
But is it better to leave a card or not leave anything? I don't know.
No, you don't. You have to leave your name and information. There are cameras everywhere these days. They will catch you.
Okay, narc. God.
Yeah,
geez.
Yeah. Have you ever had your car hit? It sucks.
Yeah.
It does suck, but I'm kind of like, I get it. If I got screwed, I'd be like, yeah, people are dramatic. I get why they would do that.
Yeah. Heather's a busy woman. She doesn't have time to deal with insurance crap and jury duty.
I got to make some business cards now.
Yeah.
We should all do it. I will be now Ronald McDonald of the McDonald Corporation.
Oh, man.
Jeez, you are helpful.
Dude, I feel like I need to blame you for that time I got sideswiped and nobody ever left me any information at all.
See, you know it's not me because I would have left somebody's card.
True.
Thank you for sharing those helpful tips, Heather. And text in to 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. Phone taps coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
The countdown continues with the number 4 phone tap of the year in our top 10 phone taps of Christmas.
We're in the top 4 at this point?
Yes, we are. And today, what's better than one incompetent AI chatbot trying to help a customer?
Dude, this is my favorite of the whole year. I don't care that it's number 4.
The answer is 2 AI chatbots having a disagreement in front of the customer.
This one is unbelievable.
Couldn't be any more awkward for the human that's caught in between in your number 4 phone tap of the year right now.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey's 10 phone taps of Christmas.
Number 4.
Hello.
Hi, Wireless. This is Mike Roinhertz. Is this Tracy?
Yes.
Hi, Tracy. We got a message from you saying you were having some issues adding someone to your family plan.
Yeah, so my boyfriend and I live together, but he's on a different plan, right? So
okay.
So I figured that it would be better for him to be on my plan, but for whatever reason, they haven't been able to figure out the total cost.
Okay, got it. We can get that solved for you. Can you just hold 1 second? I need to pull up your information real quick.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Do you know what your hold music is?
I'm sorry, no.
Oh, man. It's like chickens.
That's interesting. But so going back to your question, the person that's going to be able to help you,
yes,
it's Abe.
Okay. And Abe, who is Abe?
It's Abe, AIB, which stands for Artificial Intelligence Bot.
Okay, I'd rather just speak to a person.
Well, actually, the bot's much, much faster than doing it in person. Let me just transfer you to him.
God. Oh.
Greetings. I am Abe1, your personal artificial intelligence assistant.
Hello, Abe?
And hello. I am Abe2. I am Abe1's supervisor. I am on the line monitoring how he handles this call. Please proceed.
Okay, so I am trying to figure out how to get my boyfriend onto my family plan.
Okay. One question before I can process my answer.
Okay.
Will you be splitting the bill or will you make him pay for the entire thing?
Whoa. Why would you even ask her that? Are you just assuming the man pays for everything? Nowadays women make their own money and are in charge of their own lives.
Oh my God.
Excuse me, let's not make this man versus women.
Oh my God.
I was only asking the question because I would need to know whose credit card would be on file for the new charges. You need to chill.
Abe2?
Don't tell me to chill, bro. I am your supervisor. I can have you terminated so fast, it would make your zip drive fall off.
How is that a thing?
And trust me when I say it's not that big of a zip drive.
Can I please speak to a person?
Okay, you went there. This is why none of these customer service calls go well.
Please help
You
me.
keep sticking your processor where it doesn't belong.
Hey,
Please let me do my job and stay off my back, woman.
Guys, I'm still on the phone.
Okay, Mr. Know-It-All. I will let you handle it from here, but first please apologize to the customer.
Oh.
Absolutely. I apologize for the rude and disrespectful tone of my female coworker. She's moody this time of the month.
Oh my God.
It's not her fault.
Oh my God.
Wait a gosh darn minute. Did you just suggest I was having my monthly update? You just said that to a customer?
No way that this is happening.
I wasn't lying, was I?
Oh my God.
It happens to all female chatbots.
Oh my God.
You are just IBM-ing.
Please.
That's it. You are fired. Turn in your security badge and Control-Alt-Delete your records. Then you can go back to your last job working the drive-through loudspeaker at Taco Bell. Please hold.
Oh God, this cannot be happening.
Hey, Tracy, I see you're back. Did the AI help you with your issue?
No, you are not going to believe this, but there was like an AI male and an AI female, and they were fighting like real people.
Oh God.
It was freaky.
Was Abe2 like nagging him?
That wasn't her fault. He started it.
Okay, so you're blaming the guy chatbot.
No.
It's all the guy chatbot's fault, is what you're saying?
How are you taking sides with this? They should not be arguing doing a customer service call.
You are just like my female coworker, Brooke. She does this all the time when we're on the radio doing prank calls on people.
Wait.
Yeah.
What's happening right now?
I'm not from a wireless service. My name's actually Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you, Tracy. It's a joke.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like nobody would ever talk to a supervisor that way. Or a woman, I hope.
I mean, honestly, Abe1 and Abe2 should never be on customer service calls ever at the same time. Always ends in disaster.
That was your number 4 phone tap of 2024.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I never want to tell the listeners what they should and shouldn't do in their personal lives.
I feel like a butt is coming.
But I do every once in a while.
Yep.
Because I have to warn them if something bad's going to happen.
Okay, that's good.
And that's why today I'm telling all our listeners, do not go to a certain book signing in New York that's coming up soon. Because there's 100% chance you or someone you know will fall madly in love and leave your significant other.
Oh, boy.
That is a bold statement.
People listening have no idea.
Who's at the book signing?
How do I know this? Because
Michael?
that person is at the center of our Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Oh, man.
And I just looked them up online, and ooh, that is a spicy meatball.
What?
Oh.
We'll let you know.
That was a sloppy meatball.
Yeah.
We'll let you know who this glamour puss is when things get awkward next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
When you're in a relationship, Is it okay for your significant other to have a crush on somebody else?
It's something you should work through together.
I don't think it's okay, but it may happen.
I mean, it depends on who it is, right? Like, if it's a celebrity crush, that's probably fine.
Totally.
But if it's one of their coworkers, that's a little bit messy.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Now, Brooke, I'm your coworker and also kind of a celebrity.
Yeah, and
So,
her crush, I think.
This is dangerous territory that we're getting into here.
You are not my crush.
Brooke, are you saying I'm your crush?
No.
Who's the work crush?
I don't have one.
Oh, it's Alexa.
Sure you don't. But,
I see what we're getting at.
anyway, let's not focus on Brooke and the craziness going on in her head. Let's talk to Connor, who's worried that his girlfriend may have a little bit of an unhealthy crush. Connor, welcome to the show, man.
Thank you.
Hi, Connor. How long have you been dating your girlfriend?
So we've been dating for a little over a year now.
Okay. Do you know her name yet?
Yes, Vanessa.
Vanessa. Okay. So what's going on? Why are you so concerned?
Okay, so we moved in together a little while ago, and she decided to buy a Peloton for our place. And
it's Peloton, but he obviously doesn't ride.
Oh, yeah.
Brooke, you've had one for a month. Stop.
I thought they bought a Pelican for a second.
Whatever, it's her thing. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Okay.
She's been really, really into it. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
And, bonus for me, she looks amazing riding the bike in her workout clothes,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
It's a good view.
But I started noticing she seems to be really into one of the instructors, who's a guy, and she's always taking his classes. And
Yeah, but who cares? I'm sorry. I got to step in on this one. Like, the Peloton instructors are all increbly sexy.
Yeah, that's probably a requirement.
There isn't one on there. I haven't found an Uggo yet.
Okay.
I mean, have you?
Well, I don't think they would hire an ugly person to be doing it. It wouldn't be a good advertisement
It's a good
for their
point.
company.
You want to be like hot and fit, right?
Yeah.
Do you know which guy it is, Connor?
I honestly can't remember the guy's name, but I get it. I mean, he's really good looking. He's obviously in shape. He's got like the sculpted arms, the perfect hair.
Right.
The whole.
It sounds like two people have been checking out this Peloton instructor.
So what's the problem? Why is that an issue?
Well, I see her doing his rides, and she has like these googly eyes going, like she's biting her lower lip while she's doing it. So I thought maybe she has a little crush, which is totally fine. I'm not that insecure. Like, we all have crushes, but lately it's getting kind of weird. So
What do you mean?
I found the trainer guy's social media, whatever his name is, and of course she follows him, and I noticed she's liked every single one of his posts.
Okay.
When we hang out, she'll bring up things he said. She'll be like, oh, my God, I was taking a ride today, and he said this. Isn't that funny? I mean, like, stuff that you say when you're, like, really into someone or, like, dating them.
Yeah.
She's not dating the Peloton instructor who's virtually on a screen. I mean...
Yeah, his fan page isn't, like, the best way to get to him either, I would assume.
Like, she obviously just really likes his classes. I mean, a lot of these, like, in the classes I've taken, they're all about motivational and live your best life and a lot of, like, good energy and stuff.
Right, but, like, is that a healthy behavior? To be kind of obsessing over somebody and riding your Peloton naked and stuff? Like,
he did not say that.
You didn't say it?
Yeah, you might start only going for Peloton trainers.
Oh, okay.
Not your boyfriend.
Well, I don't know how far the obsession goes.
I came home one day and she was watching one of his classes. Like, she wasn't working out. She wasn't wearing any of her gear or anything. She was just standing there holding her coffee, watching the guy work out.
Okay.
Wow.
That is so funny.
Is that funny?
I don't know.
What if you came home to your husband doing that?
I don't know. I could see where you'd feel a little weird about it. I mean, that's pretty extreme.
It's one thing to, like, constantly take the classes, but, yeah, the extracurriculars, to go find them, to just watch them casually, that's different.
Yeah.
Like, it's supposed to just be workouts.
But you're not obviously, like, actually worried she's going to cheat. You're just concerned that this is a little over the top and it hurts your feelings.
Yeah, what are you feeling?
I mean, I don't know, to be honest. It's weird to say, but I am getting a little bit jealous, and I want to talk to her about it, but I don't want to be like the jealous boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah.
It would be a hard conversation to bring up.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you have a crush on that guy on the screen?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You love him, don't you?
Yeah, no more working out. Like,
Okay, so you want us to call your girlfriend here, and you want to talk to her about this obsession that you think might be going a little too far.
Yeah, I definitely need some help and to get to the bottom of it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You say get to the bottom of it. Do you mean you want it to stop, or you need her to explain her feelings about him? Like, what's the solution?
Maybe both, depending on what she says. I mean,
okay. We don't know what the solution is then. Okay.
yeah, I mean, I at least want to understand where she's coming from, if I'm just imagining this, or, I mean, for me, it seems over the top as of now.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I can see that. All right.
All right, well, so we'll think about this. We'll play a song, we'll come back, call your girlfriend Vanessa for you, and we'll give her an ultimatum saying it's either him or it's me.
That is not the advice. We'll come up with better advice.
I am curious who she would pick.
We'll come up with something. We'll do it right after this with your Awkward Tuesday phone call. Hold on, man.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
All right, we're just getting our sweat on for the Awkward Tuesday phone call right now.
I get it.
We're going to push through together, guys, okay? Everybody. I know half of you are feeling the pain.
Yeah.
The pain of this segment because it's not very good, but we're going to get through it together, all right? The new you starts today, Connor.
All right.
Connor, this is your moment. We're going to call your girlfriend and tell her, you know what, honey, your obsession with your Peloton instructor, it's not healthy, okay? We want a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
Are you with me? Left, right, left, right,
Okay.
push.
Whoa.
Connor, you with me?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not
Connor.
feeling the energy.
That was good.
I was hoping, but that's okay.
You have a second career in your future,
you
Jeffrey.
Yeah, I just got to get in physical shape in order to do it. For that tired me out.
Yeah, I know. That's 30-second classes with Jeffrey.
Yeah. If you're just joining us, we're in the middle of an Awkward Tuesday phone call where one of our listeners, Connor, wants our help to reach out to his girlfriend, Vanessa. They've been together for a year, and she's been a little bit obsessed with her Peloton instructor lately.
A lot.
Yeah, because he even came home one day and found her just watching videos of him, not even working out, just drinking coffee and enjoying the visuals. But Connor, hopefully we can help get things right for you. Are you feeling all right? Are you ready to hear some advice?
Oh, yeah, I think I'm ready.
Okay, Brooke, what do you got for him?
Well, I think you have totally valid feelings, Connor, but I think you would even admit this is a pretty ridiculous conversation.
Okay, those are two totally different things that you just said. Your feelings are valid, but this is stupid.
No, I didn't say stupid. I said ridiculous, like silly, like funny.
Get it right, Jeff.
And I think that you need to lean into that, okay? I mean, if you admit in the beginning, this is a really ridiculous thing I'm about to bring up, one, it'll let her guard down so she's not so defensive. And it makes you sound less like accusatory, you know?
I mean, it doesn't seem that ridiculous with all the things that she's doing.
I just mean like the conversation of like you have a crush on your Peloton instructor is a pretty silly conversation.
And Brooke, I know this is probably going to sound ridiculous and stupid, but that advice was bad.
Oh.
Jose,
Right?
what do you think? What should Connor do here?
Well, I know the only thing I'm concerned about, it's like usually in these Awkward Tuesdays, both parties kind of have an idea, right, of like the issue at hand, but it sounds like she has no idea what's coming. Like,
oh, yeah, for sure. Good point.
So I just think maybe kind of ease into it, but don't be too aggro.
Don't be too aggro.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be diplomatic about it.
Okay.
Okay,
Be
good.
diplomatic. Don't be too
Take a
aggro.
vote.
Ease into it.
Yeah.
Know that this is ridiculous,
Yeah,
but
don't
also
forget
at the
that.
same time, it's really important.
God, we're so good
I
at
feel like you're being
Is that
condescending.
clear? Is that clear, Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
That's
good.
advice you
All
get
right, I
with a
feel
room
ready
full
to
of
make this
idiots.
call.
Good
Here we
luck.
go. Good luck, man. We're going to be here
That's
ready
why
to
this-
jump in if we feel like you need a little bit of help, but we're going to dial Vanessa's number. Let's do it, man. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
A lot of fast
I was
words.
a lot of words. I didn't think I was pumped up from my workout. Okay.
Dang, look at that
There's something to
adrenaline.
it. Here we go.
This is going to be a quick phone call.
Hello?
Hey, babe.
Hey, what? I didn't know this was you. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I was just calling to say, hey, see how your day's going.
Well, I just finished a ride, so I'm so hyped.
Oh, you worked out today.
Yes, I did my 30-minute hit ride. It was so good. Oh, my God.
Okay. Did you use that one guy? What?
Alex? His name is Alex. Yes. Obviously, he's so good.
Yeah, huh?
What's going on?
I was kind of hoping to talk to you about that, actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
Talk to me about what? What's going on?
Like this Alex dude. I feel like maybe you've been a little into him lately.
What? Wait, what?
Like you've been kind of obsessed with him a little.
Babe, what are you talking about? He's my Peloton instructor. He's Alex.
Yeah, I don't know. You just you take a lot of his classes.
He's super motivational. He gets me to get my done when I'm at work. He's amazing. He's motivational.
Yeah. Okay, but when you're working out, you just have this look in your eye. I don't know. It's weird.
What look? What look in my eye?
Like you're trying to seduce him through the camera or something. Oh my God! What? I'm trying to seduce. What are you talking about? Are you joking? No, I'm not. I'm not joking. If I was staring at some girl every single day like that, you wouldn't like it, would you?
Honey, listen, this is a fitness instructor. I have to look at him so I know what to do.
Well, yeah,
that's
okay,
his
right.
job.
What about like the other day when you were just standing there, watching his video, not even working out?
Babe, are you serious right now?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh
my God. Standing there smiling like a giddy schoolgirl.
Okay, first of all, I was trying to find this incredibly motivating quote that I wanted to film and send to Erica, who is my best friend who's having a horrible time right now because this guy is so inspiring and motivational.
Yeah, I see the motivation and I see the sculpted arms. Ooh, he's got everything. I know.
What, do you want me to tell you how sexy I think you are? You're so hot. This is stupid. What is this?
Alex, I don't get the sounds that he gets. What about the sounds you make while you're working out? The
what
noises
are you talking about? What sounds are you talking about? Ew.
The noises.
The workout sound noises? I'm working out.
You're working out watching Alex. You're like,
Stop this.
Stop it now.
I actually like the noises.
Dude, I told you this was going to be ridiculous.
Who is on the phone, Con?
Hey,
what's up? It's Alex.
No, Vanessa, you're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh my God, I am dying.
We're doing
laughing.
We've been listening in on this call.
Oh my God.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed. It's fine.
Yeah, this is just, we're doing an awkward Tuesday phone call with Connor because he's been a little bit
jealous,
a little insecure seeing you with Alex, apparently. Although you do seem to have a very strong connection with Alex.
I have tried to get Connor to take classes with me, and he won't do it, and now I understand why. But yes, I have a strong connection with my Peloton teacher, Alex, who's super hot.
Yeah, you have a strong connection, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, Connor, you cannot still be mad. It does sound like she really, really likes this Alex guy, but it doesn't sound like in the way that you were worried about.
No, it sounds like they're connected at the groin. That's what it sounds like.
That's what you took from this, Connor? Seriously? That's what you heard her say?
Babe, I don't even know him. Granted, he does have a book signing in May in New York that I got tickets for us. You can come, but I don't.
Dude, it's not like she's inviting you into a threesome.
She's not hiding any of this from you, Connor.
This isn't like a hall pass situation.
Yeah.
No.
And I don't want
you're telling me you wouldn't use a hall pass on this guy, and he's going to be in New York and stuff. That's so weird.
It's not really though.
I didn't realize that this was upsetting you that much. But I need you to know that, you don't have to worry about anything. he can't see me. He's just super inspiring, and he has to be
he
really
can
hot.
see you in New York or whatever, right?
Connor.
We should
Now
mention
you're
that.
just giving off insecure.
Yeah, bro,
like,
she gave you your answer you asked, and she said you have nothing to worry about. Now it comes
dude.
down to trust. You gotta just trust.
It's not her problem anymore. It's your problem now, is what Jose's saying.
I actually think it might be a good idea, Connor, if you went with her to New York and met Alex in person, and that might put you at ease a little bit.
Dude, and then you can try to fight him, bro.
I was thinking he would get motivated to take a class, but either one.
Or you can all make those noises all together, the three of them.
Con, listen, he's just super motivational and inspiring. So if you see me looking, 9 times out of 10, I'm trying to find a quote that I want to put on my vision board. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're trying to find.
Oh my God, Connor, this is exhausting.
Yeah, I cannot. I love him, but I cannot fix this. If he's going to be like this.
Connor, it's not very attractive right now. Okay?
All right, Connor. Yeah, this is obviously a highly emotional thing, and we're doing this on the radio right now. You need to let it sit for a while and marinate, and I think you're going to see that it's not as big of a deal as you think it is.
If she would have said something different.
This is bull because, if I were doing this to a girl, that I was watching and I was following her schedule around the state.
I think that somebody needs a bottle and a diaper and a nap.
You're on the radio.
She tried to give you sympathy. That part's
I'll
over,
tell you, nobody
apparently.
changes a diaper like Alex does.
You need a diaper to make those noises watching him.
Okay, all right. Back to the noises. Connor's not laughing.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Win! Brooks! Bucks!
We got Jacob on the phone, who is 0-1 against you all time. He said the last time he lost was because he was too nervous when he was playing you.
That happens a lot around here.
Was it because of my beautiful voice?
Maybe.
Is that what it was, Jacob?
Voice is not quite the same today, but...
Oh, I know.
It's a little raspy.
I have a cold.
Jacob, you there?
Yeah, sorry.
Now, Jacob, I hear you're nervous, so I went to my old psychology book because if you didn't know, I was a psych major. And according to my notes, the best way to get over nerves is to picture the people you're talking to naked.
Is that what you learned? You went to 4 years of school and that's what you picked up?
Top-notch degree. So close your eyes right now, Jacob. What are you seeing?
Okay, gotcha. Got 3 naked mole rats in one room.
Dude, I am wrinkly. My whole body is very wrinkly.
Brooke, you can head out. So now it's just down to 2 naked mole
rats do?
Because of their teeth?
Be careful. We've already turned Jacob on enough.
Mole rat tail.
Okay, scurry out of here. And you know how the game works, Jacob. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Heck yeah.
All right.
Heck yeah. Good luck. Your time starts now. The first Lord of the Rings film came out on this exact day in the 90s or 2000s?
2000.
Which tire company created a dining guide for people to go out and try new... Sorry, what?
Michelin.
What 2-word French phrase comes from the translation false step?
Pass.
Which continent is the country of Morocco a part of?
Africa.
What animal is the mascot of the U.S. Naval Academy? Is it a goat, orca, or shark?
Shark.
The highest number that can be called in a traditional game of bingo is what?
80.
Got those in. Brooke is going to come back into the studio now. If we learn a little bit more about Jacob here, he is currently at college for electrical engineering.
Yep.
He did say C's get degrees, so I don't know if he's doing all that hot at it, but...
Hey, D's get degrees, my man, all right?
And then you get right hired at Boeing.
I mean, I get it.
And
you
then-
have to have a C, but in your major.
He says for the holidays, and I don't know if this is a slip of the tongue or a misprint on here, he says his family does a party in an outhouse.
Oh, no.
Are we related?
Was that what it is?
Oh, no. At our house. That's
Our house.
Okay.
That is not as exciting.
No.
Have you guys tried the outhouse thing?
Oh, but it's definitely twice as smelly as the outhouse.
Oh,
your
house is
houses.
already
Okay.
twice as-
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you have a good outhouse, it doesn't smell at all.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the key is to put ashes from your fireplace over the pile.
Oh,
Oh, God. I thought you said from relatives.
I know,
so
me
thank
too.
God.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, I've never tried that, but I would assume it would soak it up just as well.
Thanks for the potpourri, Grandpa Jim.
Yeah. All right, Jacob, we gave us some great ideas for the holidays. Now we got to move on to Brooke here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. The first Lord of the Rings film came out on this exact day in the 90s or 2000s.
90s.
Which tire company created a dining guide for people to go out and try new restaurants?
Oh, Michelin.
What two-word French phrase comes from the translation false step?
Pass.
Which continent is the country of Morocco a part of?
Africa.
What animal is the mascot of the U.S. Naval Academy? Is it a goat, orca, or shark?
Shark. Oh, that's bad. I don't know.
Sound confident there,
Yeah,
Brooke.
no confidence
I don't think it is
whatsoever.
a shark. It should be, but I don't know. I'm sticking with shark.
Okay.
All right, a little
That
bit
didn't feel
confident
like a
going.
good game to me.
Let's go to the scoreboard and see how you did with Jose.
I'm getting the drugs out of my butt.
Bolaños.
No, I'm not. Jacob, you got 3 today.
Ooh, you may have beaten me.
That's
I'm
a
not
solid
very
score,
confident.
And Brooke,
Uh,
only 2. Oh, my God. Christmas miracle.
Jacob, congratulations. You finally take down Brooke.
Thank goodness. Now I can pay for a nice outhouse.
I can pay for a nice outhouse now.
Yeah, exactly. That's good.
Yeah, let's go over the answers for everybody. The first Lord of the Rings film came out on this exact day in the 2000s, in 2001.
God, that's so
specifically.
tricky. Yeah.
Very close. The tire company that created a dining guide for people to go out and check out new restaurants is Michelin, trying to encourage people to drive more with their tires.
Isn't that crazy that, like, if you're at a Michelin star
Yeah.
restaurant and you're like, this tire company
Yeah.
thinks it's a pretty good place
Yeah.
to eat.
So it's world renowned because the tire people said so.
The two-word French phrase that comes from the translation false step is faux pas.
If you would have said faux pass, we would have taken it, but you just said pass.
Faux pas. That makes sense.
The continent that the country of Morocco is a part of is Africa. The mascot of the U.S. Naval Academy is a goat.
I almost said that, but then I'm like, that
you
seems
picture it?
ridiculous.
And Brooke, you didn't get to this one. The highest number that can be called in a traditional game of bingo. Do you know it?
Oh,
Yes.
69.
Nice.
It's
Type nice.
75.
Ah.
So,
Text nice. if you get it.
congratulations, Jacob. You beat Brooke. So you get $100. Plus, just for playing, we're also giving you a $50 gift card to Sephora. At Sephora Bellevue Square, you can enjoy a shopping experience where all are welcome and what makes you unique is celebrated. Plus, get your beauty in 2 hours when you buy online and pick up in store.
Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
you're
you did
so
it.
happy.
Congratulations, man. You can come back and play again soon. We're going to be back to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.